Buenos dias, okay? God, that sounds so American. What's going on, Gemini? We are here to talk about your life. If I'm talking a little bit quiet, it's because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's very early in the morning, almost diabolical, okay? Criminal. I gotta go to work later on, so I gotta get these readings out. And this was the best option for me, waking up at 5 in the morning. So, Gemini, let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Check your birth chart. See if you could be up in here any place on the Gemini will definitely resonate with some messages. Also, if you want some extra info, some extra messages for the month of October, make sure you check out my new moon readings. We did just have a solar eclipse take place with the new moon, so I think it's pretty important, right? So, if you're interested in, what some messages, some extra messages, that could be coming towards you for the month of October, go check that out. All right. Open for bookings. My pricing and contact information is down below in the description box. All over the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. So, Gemini, we have already pulled the zodiac signs for who could be around you, who the messages in this reading could pertain to, and what placements you guys might have. So we have Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and then we have what? We have Gemini showing up on the bottom of the deck. So the first thing that comes to mind for me is Gemini. Some of you guys could be definitely keeping your distance from someone. Okay, it could be another Gemini, somebody with heavy Gemini in their chart, but I definitely see you creating distance with somebody. Shit, it could be them signs that I just listed above. Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay. But y'all know whenever I see the sign of the zodiac that I'm reading for, that means you can also have any placement of said zodiac. And some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Also, check out these monthly readings. Let's look at the overall energy. It's a little crazy, but good crazy that exists. We have spiritual awakening chapter, probably infinity, because it don't stop. All right, like a Rolex. And then we have karmic masculine showing up on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, this is a couple of things. This could be someone's spiritual awakening being triggered because they dealt with a very toxic masculine energy. It could have been in the form of a friend, in the form of a family member, in the form of a romantic partner. And I feel like after dealing with this person, the Gemini has, will never be the same. Things will never be the same for this Gemini because this could have been their first introduction to what toxic is, to what a karmic person is, a karmic partner is, experiencing that strong of a tie to someone who is no bueno para tu, right? Someone here could be being triggered to experience a spiritual awakening because they are dealing with a karmic masculine. It's like someone here is being like almost made privy to, or being made privy to someone's toxicity. It could be because the Gemini is going through their own personal change. This person didn't trigger it, but because they were already going through their own spiritual awakening, they were able to see like who this person truly was, and it wasn't good. All right. So I said it two different ways: either masculine energy triggering a Gemini's spiritual awakening, or because a Gemini was going through a spiritual awakening, they've been able to almost realize who how toxic a masculine energy is. Right. Now this could be a specific person, Gemini, or this could be a type of person. Okay. The type of karmic man, toxic man that you need to be aware of, okay? Spirit guys, what's happening to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October of 2024? What's happening to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Okay. I already asked the question, so I guess we'll put it down. Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Well, I see some of you guys could be you are very tight-lipped whenever it comes to your money. Some of you guys could be balling on a budget during this time, paying very close attention to how you manage your finances. I read the fuck out these cards. I dare bitch say something else. So we had the 9 of Wands, and then the 7 of Wands was right behind it. I told y'all some of you guys are very tight-lipped whenever it comes to your finances, but I feel like this is just you sticking to a certain budget, practicing financial discipline, because if you subtract the 2, 9 minus 7 equals 2 of Wands. Some of y'all, we going places. You want to travel. You want to relocate. You want to obtain certain things for yourself. There's certain things financially that you have that you want to achieve, or like I said, obtain in the next couple days, weeks, months, maybe this month, maybe over the next course of the couple months, maybe by the end of this year. Look at I read the fuck out these cards. Like I thank you. We have the King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Did I not say some of you guys could be keeping distance from one of the zodiac signs that I pulled? And looky here, we have a Leo, but definitely a fire sign man. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Nine of Wands, or an earth sign feminine energy. Remember, I'm talking to the women and the men Geminis. All right. Some of you guys, we have any earth sign, I guess. And then we have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius showing up because 9 minus 7 equals 2 of Wands, which is an Aries card. Yeah, Ace of Wands. What? Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Tower. Now, some of y'all, ain't this crazy? I see someone here wanting to Ace of Wands, wipe the slate clean with you after they've fallen out with another individual. Now, it could be romantic. It could be someone here ain't got no more friends. It's like Tower and the Nine of Cups. Something has occurred in their life to where they're going through it. They're going through like a down spiral of some sort. I'm hearing like crashing and burning. What's happening? That sounded so fake. Like, who cares? I'm sorry. Magician, Tower. It's like this person has become their own downfall. So I really feel like it's very important, say, that you don't get too close to a earth sign, a earth or a fire sign individual. Any earth sign, specifically Virgo with the Magician. Like I said, any fire. Then we got a little bit of water showing up here. Pisces, Scorpio. Take your pick. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October 2024, spirit guys? What's happening to the... Ooh, okay, all right. Six of Swords. I'm going to put that down since it's an air sign card. Yeah, I see some of you guys, very much incognito tab. You were very much on the low, undercover, not really making yourself exposed like that because you get into the money. With the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of you guys could be... very financially focused during this time. And I do feel like restriction and discipline probably does cause a little bit of detachment as well, a little bit of solitude, a little bit of isolation. But the Six of Swords also represents a certain transition phase happening in your life during this time. And some of you guys could be going through that right now. Remember what your overall energy is, spiritual awakening. I do see that some of you guys do want to make a certain transfer, I just heard, or a certain transition in your life. Oh, Lord. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Yeah, I see some of you guys, this is... wanting to make changes towards your financial independence, wanting to start new ventures or endeavors for yourself. And with the Nine of Swords, it's like you're so ready for something. Ace of Swords, you're so ready to be done with something so you can move on to something new. You're so ready to... yeah, girl, I ain't repeating it. Yeah, it's exactly what I said the first time. You're so ready to be done with one thing so you can move on to the next, all right? Nine of Swords... It's driving you mad. It's driving you crazy how ready you are to make a certain... Yeah, get rid of it. Thank you. You see how the messages work out? Stop worrying. It will happen when it's supposed to happen. These things take time. When the spiritual awakening comes out, like I said, some of you guys are ready for new beginnings, new chapters in life. And I feel like, when you're ready for a new level in life, it's going to take time. When you're ready to be done with all things old, it's going to take time. Page of Pentacles and then Ace of Swords. I see a lot of online researching. It could be you guys are trying to enroll or, get into some sort of schooling. But you're wanting to obtain like a degree, a license, a certification. Did I not just bring up the Two of Wands earlier? I knew it would end up like this. I knew it would end up like this. I'm fucking psychic. Anyway. Y'all don't get me distracted. Because I'm far behind. I got a real short time constraint for these readings, man. I told you I got to do a shift in a couple hours. God, I hate working. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac? Well, I hate this job. This job specifically. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac? But I appreciate you for keeping me stable. Thank you, dear Lord Jesus. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October 2024? The Knight of Cups with the Devil. You know, there is someone here who, this is that spiritual, I don't want to say exchange, but that's what's coming to mind. When you take your eyes or your focus off of somebody, you really ready to let them go. It's like the switch happens. Now they want you. Now they ponder about you. Now they want to come back to you. It's that whole, you know, think about the whole twin flame theory. You know, the runner versus the chaser, all right? That ain't nobody you want to be involved with, though, man. Fuck that. What's wrong with you? I barely chase money. Barely, okay? I need to eat, though. So they get a little bit of a sprint out of me. Chase a nigga? How you figure, all right? Look at this. Now, some Geminis have fucked up. I do see that here. You done fucked up, you know. You done fucked up, you know that? Let me explain it to you, though, Gemini. So some of you guys, I see that, I forgot whose reading this was. I think it was Aquarius. The title was, They Wronged You, but Now They Want Another Chance. 1111 confirmations, yes. Seven of Swords, the Devil, Empress, Page of Swords. Some of you guys have, you know, realized who somebody is. Devil and the Seven of Swords, a taker, a user, a taker advantage of her. A liar, a scammer, an adulterer is what I just heard. An infideler, all right? Like, there's so many, like, this is just a bad man, a bad girl, whoever. This is not a good person. Devil, this is someone here who, you know, they take for their own mama. This is no one... You know what I just heard? This is no one of value to have around you. They're looking for prey. They're looking for victims. They're looking for people to take advantage of. And I feel like some of you guys could have, you know, found out about whoever this was. And now, of course, it's somebody that you got a little bit of history with. Six of Cups. This person, I don't know where they're at in life, but I do see that I just heard a myriad, like a lot of wrong choices has led them down a bad road, and now they're kind of looking back. They're looking back at, you know, how tranquil and how peaceful and how, you know, they say after a breakup, one person will run to something to distract themselves, will run to something to get their mind off of the breakup rather than actually healing, while the other person will accept what has happened, you know, take some time away to gather their thoughts, you know, really, you know, get themselves together. I feel like there's a clear distinction between you and someone who, with the Six of Swords, you had decided to disconnect from altogether. I feel like this, you know what I just heard? This is a person who lives a lifestyle of, you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Jesus. Jesus. And, you know, it's with the Devil and the Seven of Swords. Is this somebody here who get into, you know, check fraud, or who get into a little bit of scamming here and there? Or, I feel like I said, they're willing to take advantage of any situation or anybody in order to get ahead. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like this is someone who I just heard has been eyeing you for a long time. If they haven't already, this might be someone that tries to come back around you and try to play nice. You know, they try to, you know, check in with you, try to see if they can, you know, stay updated with your life, try to see if you be interested in having any sort of interaction with them. Don't do it. What's happening to the Gemini Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Don't do it. I mean, they came out with two bad cards. The Devil and the Seven of Swords. Don't do it. What was it? It could be a Gemini that is doing this, but it was heavy earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, probably Virgo. What was the other one? I just remember seeing a strong earth sign. So some of y'all be weary of an earth sign. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys have gone incognito, but that don't mean that you ain't got shit going on. I just see that some of you guys have taken more of an interest in other things that has you, you know, kind of hard to get a hold of. You're a lot more focused on your goals and your aspirations and things that you're trying to accomplish that, you might not be public about, but it's like behind the scenes, like I said, I really got shit going on. I'm really like obtaining things for myself, or what's the word? Going after things for myself. There's someone here that really admires that about you, but they also hate that about you. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is someone that is romantically interested in you, Gemini. And some of you guys, I don't even feel like I'm talking about a specific person. I'm talking about people who become romantically interested in you, but just hear me, just hear me, just hear me, just hear me. There's no shade. You be out they league. And I know some people be like, oh, shut up. I don't even want to hear it. We're not talking with you. When I say you're out of their league, it's like you're driven, you're ambitious, you're humble, you are about your business. But with the Knight of Cups, you're also loving, you're giving, you can be nurturing, you're kind, right? You got it all. It's like you're a package, right? You're a little bit of a bundle deal. And like I said, anybody who becomes romantically interested in you, who maybe don't check off all the boxes, or don't check off as many boxes as you do, there's automatic intimidation. I really hate that for you, because some of y'all, just by being you make enemies. Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. That whole energy of people hate to love you or people love to hate you. But either way, there's love there. Either way, there's love there. Now, if I'm talking about a specific person, some of y'all, this person is real close. This is someone that you know from your past. This is someone here that you are in a working environment with. Girl, it happens. It happens. So far, earth, water, or a fellow air sign like an Aquarius. The World card. I mentioned this earlier. Some of you guys, you moving on to a new level of life. All right. And like I said, I feel like that's big beans, okay? Like a lot of you guys have no ceiling for the things that you want. So whatever you think about going after, you really don't think about the limitations. It's more so, what do I need to do to get that? And I really feel like that's something very admirable about you. But of course, there'll always be a hating asshole. What's happening? Hold on, girl. Let me get the music right. It can't be too quiet. What's happening to the Gemini Zodiac Spirit guys in the month of October of 2024? The Temperance. Oh. Okay, it's me. I'm like, girl, what's going on with the deck? We have the Temperance with the Queen of Swords showing up. Yeah, I see some of you guys, since you've been going no contact with certain people, since you've been staying off of social media, since you've been in this very low-key energy, Six of Swords, you've been getting yourself together behind the scenes, working on your finances, working on your body, working on your spiritual and your emotional health. Knight of Cups, you know what I'm hearing? It's like, I'm becoming the person that I dream of being, or something like that. You know what I just heard? It's like, I am my biggest hero. You've made yourself your own personal project. So spiritual awakening. I'm telling you, you're working on all facets of yourself, Gemini, or at least you feel this urge to, and that is the results of going through a spiritual awakening. What's happening to the Gemini Zodiac in the month of October of 2024, Spirit guys? Ooh, okay. King of Swords, the Men. Oh, God. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles. Now, just let me cook. Hold up. You see what's going on? Wow. Well, it's not good all around the board, okay? But some of you guys, like I said, you are in this energy, and with the Temperance card, there's a certain bubble around you. If you feel like you've never went without, you've always wondered where the next meal or where the next buck is gonna come from, and it always come. That is you being under some sort of spiritual protection, some sort of divine protection or intervention, because You're someone with the Eight of Pentacles and with the Temperance card. I'm hearing like you're driven. You've never been lazy. You've always been someone who's wanted to obtain or achieve. So it's almost like you done bought a lifetime warranty. All right, you don't know you don't know it, but you got a little bit of an insurance policy on you. All right. Anyway, because of this, you are usually, with the Judgment, you are usually kept safe from people or certain situations that are, do I say that? I'm going to say that, are in some way going to lessen you, okay? So I see some of you guys were protected from carrying on a certain future with somebody. This could have ranged from you becoming roommates with someone, you living with someone, you having children with someone, you getting married to someone, or just continuing down that lane or route with somebody, because it's like it would have felt empty. Like even if you would have got the house, the kids, that job, or that house, Five of Pentacles, there would have been a loss. There would have been a loss for you. Five of Swords, because this to me is trying to force yourself into a certain situation you know you don't want. Force yourself into a certain situation that is continuously rejecting you. And you finally get it and you like, it's not what I paid for. We was trying to tell you. You know, like that sort of situation, all right? Remember what I said, Temperance, you got that, you got that protection over you. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac spirit guys in the month of October of 2024? I need some water. Page of Cups with the Judgment. Is this the Mike Jones effect? Maybe. I see someone definitely who you could have dated or been in some sort of romantic connection with. A Gemini wants to return to someone, or Gemini someone wants to return to you. So far I have Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. It's like someone here knows that, like, oh my God, you know what I'm hearing? It's kind of corny, but I like it. I'm a fan of corny niggas sometimes. It's quite a shame. That was my true love. That was my soulmate, or I was so happy with that person, or if only I could have did this right, if only we could have got that right. But somebody not good for the other. Remember what's on the bottom of the deck, girl? I haven't forgot. Girl, you know what's behind the karmic masculine? Snakes in the grass, and his homeboys ain't shit. Get the fuck away from me. Where's the raid? Okay, like, the cards talk, right? I'm telling y'all, some of you guys, there's someone here who I felt like you would have been fantastic for them, but they would have been horrible for you. You probably would have been able to improve or upgrade this person's life, or have, and you had to go, right? You had to go. But I feel like this person probably would have, just caused you stress and strife. That's not an even trade. What's happening to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October of 2024, spirit guides? The Four of Swords with the Seven of Cups. All right, Mr. Anderson. All right, Gemini, you need to be careful about, I'm hearing, settling for a certain situation that you know that you are fed up with. You are tired of this job. You are tired of this relationship. But it looked like, I don't know if this is the case, but it looks as though you're a little bit too lazy to get up and do something about it. Like, girl, the change will happen naturally. You know what I'm hearing? And I only feel like I'm saying this because the Temperance and the King of Swords is out here. And for me, that represents a little bit of like godly or higher being energy. You can't just say you praying about it but not doing nothing about it. What they say, prayer without works is dead, okay? Or without action. It's one of the two, but I know it's one of the two, okay? Some of you guys need to be careful about wishing, wanting, hoping, and praying about something happening for you, but you're not. We need the physical. We also need the physical work as well as the spiritual work. Last card. What's happened to the Gemini zodiac in the month of October of 2024? King of Cups with the devil. Fine. We'll end it with that. But yeah, somebody here is real life on you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Because I'm the best. Nah, but seriously, that is the case. The devil, sun, moon, 8 of cups, and the high priestess. There's someone here who knows that with the 5 of swords, they shouldn't have they should have treated you bad. They shouldn't have abandoned you. They shouldn't have walked away from you. They should have tried to work things out with you. There should have been more compromise on their side. But with the 5 of swords, this is either a Gemini being like this or someone that Gemini was around. Someone here was too focused on like, no, I gotta have the one up. I gotta be better than the other person. Like they gotta come to me. They gotta compromise first. You know, girl, I'm not doing all that. It's like I'm not going to fight somebody on why they should try to treat me correctly. That's null and void. Okay? It's null and void. And I feel like some of you guys took that approach with somebody. What they say, if you can't get right, you getting left. And somebody here like, yeah, right. And then when you actually do it, they like, whoa, what is it? Like, girl, called your bluff. I ain't gonna say that, okay? I'll say it, fuck it. That's why this person shouldn't gamble. They ain't got it like that. They can't read the room. Anyway. This could have partaken. This could have happened with a Virgo, Aquarius, let me just say this. Any earth sign, any water sign. And then we have Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, and Libra showing up. That's damn near everybody. That's damn near everybody, but those are all the signs that I see out here. I see Virgo, I see Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra. All right, it says Scorpio. Let me get out of here, okay? Oh, gosh. This was your October.